Three typical average kids love to read their comic strips, wishing one day they could be Big Bad Beetleborgs. Big Bad Beetleborgs. Big Bad Beetleborgs. Wow! On a dare they went inside a haunted spooky mansion. Just by chance, Frida Ghost who made them Beetleborgs. Big Bad Beetleborgs. Big Bad Beetleborgs. Hey, look now, they're superheroes armed with superpowers. Taken from a comic strip and now they're Beetleborgs. Big Bad Beetleborgs. Wow! Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Any traces of his DNA pattern yet?
Nothing. But with that explosion, there probably wouldn't be anything anyway.
Look, we can't stop. I'm not giving up till I know for sure he's gone.
Hey, wait. I got something.
All right, who ordered the extra crispy?
Jeb! Ryan's there too. Look, I see his hand. Ryan, you made it!
Barely. That was a little too close for comfort.
I cannot believe they made it.
Bit claustrophobic under there, but I pulled him through.
Way to go, buddy. Hey, Jeb, do me a favor, will you? From now on, no more heroics. Leave the VR stuff to us, okay?
No problemo. Believe me, my Jeb the Wonder Dog days are over.
I'm glad to hear it. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Because you're my buddy. Come on, let's get back to the lab.
Success.
Ryan!
Oh, man. So good to see you.
I am so glad you're okay.
You had a sweat in there for a while.
Believe me, it's good to be back. Oh, did you guys find my dad?
I'm sorry, Ryan. I tried everything to locate your dad. The only thing we could do now is run a level 10 scan. That'll tell us if there's even a trace of him in virtual reality.
Then I guess I need to face it.
Face what?
That I may never see my dad again. It's all my fault. Alright, this will track a much broader area of both realities. If Grimlord and my dad are here, we'll find them.
Ryan, maybe you shouldn't get your hopes up about this. I mean, it's almost impossible to survive a blast like that.
JB, I can't give up now. I've spent 10 years wondering what happened to my dad.
Ryan, if you think he's still out there, we'll keep looking.
Guys, I can't explain it. I just have a feeling about this one.
Look, anything is possible, right? We have to believe that.
Let's go.
We haven't heard from Mr. Zichter in over a week. It's apparent that he's been eliminated.
Then one of us must assume command.
Like who? I think it's obvious. I will take control.
Why is it obvious? What have you ever done to deserve it?
Certainly more than you have. Now back off before I neutralize you permanently.
You don't have the programming.
What's this?
Grimlord, we were
I know
just...
what you were doing, my backstabbing beauties. I would expect nothing less. Now be silent and listen.
Yes, sire.
As you can see, I am alive and well. I have established a temporary base until my new dark fortress is completed, which will be soon. Isn't that right, Colonel Icebot?
Oh, yes, indeed, my lord. Very, very soon.
I hope so for your sake. In the meantime, we'll put what's left of those worthless mutants of mine to use. Their heads still contain their programming. They shall attack Ryan Steele in unison, like a virtual gauntlet of terror.
Master, that's the most brilliant plan I've ever...
Spare me, Colonel. Just find a way to bring the VR troopers here.
You're right, Ryan. If there's any chance that your father's still out there, we can't give up.
Yeah, and if there's any chance that Grimlord's still out there, we've got to find him before he finds us.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm getting a signal. It's weak, but I think I can lock onto it.
Where's it coming from, JB?
somewhere inside these mountains. It must be an underground cavern or something.
Underground?
He's not looking very chipper, Colonel. I hope you're almost finished.
Good news! The mine tap is completed, your lordship!
Finally! Your knowledge is mine, Tyler Steele! Now you will be reunited with your son. A pity it will only be for you to say goodbye to each other forever.
Signal's getting really strong.
Look, be careful, guys. We need to be ready for anything.
Or anyone.
Beautiful! Young Steele is following that signal like a dog to a bone. Colonel Iceblock, will my mutants be ready to greet him when he arrives?
Yes, sire. I'm enhancing their programming with the knowledge we've tapped from Tyler Steele.
And the other troopers, my lord, if I may suggest, allow me to handle them.
No offense, General, but I have something special awaiting them. My new breed of virtual warriors.
Well, this is it, you guys. The signal's coming from in there.
What are those trees doing out here?
I don't know. Oh, man.
Asked and answered.
Grimlord must be alive and well.
Your troubles are just beginning, troopers. Are you ready, Colonel Iceblock?
I am, your lordship.
Escalate the Scouts' powers.
Yes, master.
Who are these guys?
I don't know, but we're not starting out on the right foot!
These Scuds are...
Baby! No! No! Professor, JB and Caitlin are gone. Grimlord got him.
I'll attempt to establish a fix on their position.
Man, Grimlord's back in a big way. What's up with those new Scugs?
These Ultra Scugs are an escalated form of his conventional ground warriors. However, they are highly energized with your father's technology.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Ryan, while I search for Caitlin and JB, come to the lab. It's not safe for you to be there alone.
Professor, I can't just walk away from this, not after all we've been through.
It won't do us any good if you are taken prisoner as well, Ryan. Don't worry. You'll have another chance.
All right, Professor. I'm on my way.
Mr. Steele!
Hey, Mr. Steele! It's us!
Professor, did you... Jeb, what are you doing?
Somebody forgot to feed me, so I'm making myself a little snack. Check it out. Voila! Better than a microwave. Extra crispy.
You're lucky I have other things to think about, Jeb. Professor, have you found JB and Caitlin?
Yes, Ryan, they are trapped in Grimlord's cavernous headquarters.
Then I'm going after her.
This is more serious than usual, Ryan. Grimlord has created a virtual gauntlet of his old mutants, restored using Tyler's technology, making them stronger than ever.
Professor, I'm the only one left that can save JB and Caitlin. And not to mention my father. I've got to go after them.
Your VR powers have been greatly affected by your recent battles with Wolfbot. If you enter Grimlord's world and battle his gauntlet of warriors, you could reduce your energy level to a point where Grimlord could strip you of your strength.
You mean I could lose everything?
Your VR abilities would be lost forever.
Hey, Caitlin, you okay?
Yeah. You, get the feeling Grimlord's serious this time?
I think he means business.
Listen, JB, Ryan's father looked really bad.
Hey, Mr. Steele. It's me, JB. Can you hear me?
Mr. Steele, we're both here, JB and Caitlin.
I fear you'll find the conversation a bit one-sided. You see, his mind has been completely emptied.
You forget. There's still one of us out there. I feel sorry for you when Ryan shows up.
Save your sympathy for yourselves. This laser cannon is programmed to swing its beam back and forth, descending ever closer to your heads until, well, consider it a laser haircut. A little off the top, troopers.
JB, can you reach the virtualizer?
No, I can't even move my arm.
I hope Ryan can make it.
And soon, we don't have a lot of time.
If JB, Caitlin, and my dad are ever gonna get out of there, then I have to go in. If I lose my powers, I'm willing to pay that price.
You can't do it, Ryan. Who's gonna keep my water dish full?
I have to, Jeb.
I respect your decision, Ryan. However, you must recharge your powers before you enter Grimlord's domain. You still aren't going to be at full power, but at least you will have a fighting chance.
You got it, Professor. Trooper transform! We are VR! I'm ready to recharge, Professor.
Any luck, JB?
I can't move a muscle.
I can't even reach my VRBT.
Ryan will show up. He's got to.
Okay, Professor, I'm gonna be all right. Now let's get on with this thing.
I've never had more serious reservations about sending you into battle, Ryan.
You know, you're not painting a very pretty picture, Professor.
Please, Ryan. Above all, be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
I will try to establish contact with the other troopers.
I'm out of here. Come on, mutants! What's happening, Professor?
Ryan, your powers are too weak. You must return to the lab at once.
I can't. I have to find my dad.
Ryan, I really must insist.
Sorry, Professor. I have to give this my best shot. Where are you, Grimlord?
Over here, trooper. Ooh, you're getting warmer.
All right, Grimlord, come on out. It's time for you to fight your own battles for a change. Now what?
Welcome, Ryan Steele.
So, he sent another flunky.
My master Grimlord would never dirty his hands with the likes of you.
Okay, suit yourself, percolator head. How can I miss him? Professor, he's not there!
He is an illusion, Ryan. All of these mutants have been. They are virtual specters recreated to strip you of your powers.
Yeah? We'll just see about that! Grimlord!
Gladly! I have trained your father of his knowledge. Now I shall train you of your power.
Where are they, Grimlord? Where are you hiding them?
By the time you find them, they won't be much to look at.
Where are they?
You're like a broken record. It doesn't matter where they are. If they're not history already, they will be in another few moments. As will you.
You listen, if you touch them,
Don't listen to me. My purpose here has been served. I must move on to a darker reality. In less than 5 minutes, this cavern will be turned to dust.
What?
I hate long goodbyes, so I'll just be on my way.
No!
It's been fun, Chubert!
Grimlord! Gotta pull myself together. Gotta find them. Dad! Dad! I can't get a fix on them. My scanners are shot. Professor?
Ryan, aren't you there? I'm having trouble reading you.
Professor, I need your help to scan for JB and Caitlin. I'm losing it.
Ryan, your powers are almost beyond the point where I can restore them.
Professor? Professor, come in! There's no way I'm gonna let you win, Grimlord! No way!
3 minutes left, young Steel. If I were you, I'd get moving.
I can't believe it's gonna end like this.
Guess this is it. No, it can't end, JB. We've got to get out of here. Guys! Ryan! Shut it down!
Hurry!
Shut it down!
Come on, buddy!
What do I do?
Behind you! Behind you! The generator!
Come on!
You guys didn't really think I'd leave you, did? Dad, can you hear me? Dad!
He's alive, but we gotta get him to the lab.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. Grimlord's got the place rigged to self-destruct.
What?
Come on!
Was Grimlord in there?
No such luck.
Ryan, your virtualizer.
What's happening? Professor was right.
What? What? Ryan, what is it? What's going on?
My virtual powers. They're gone. Professor, will you be able to do anything to help my dad?
I'll do the best I can, Ryan. The strain on him has been tremendous.
He's not responding, Professor.
He has to be okay. Right, JB?
We're doing all we can. We just can't hope for too much.
I let you down, Dad. I lost my VR powers. I let this happen to you. Please forgive me.
Well, Tyler Steele, I'm sorry you won't be around to witness your technology in its greatest hour. A new era of virtual warfare is about to be born. And it will be controlled by me, Gremlin!